Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? We have a record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled in here, okay? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry. That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled in here, okay? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Ho ho ho! Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
Hello, Doug. How are you?
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected.
Starting out a new career on 2K19.
Dad's going to bed.
Huh?
Dad's going to bed.
What's that?
Your dad is going to bed.
Oh. Well, Dad's going to bed. I have to admit, I doubled you a little bit. I doubt you a little bit when you first told me about all this, but so far it's all coming together like you said it would.
See? You just needed to trust me.
I know. So got any tips about wrestling in Mexico?
Study up on some lucha libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
That's disgusting. Probably. Repair the windshield or leave it broken. Doug, repair the windshield or leave it broken. Penny, repair or leave it? Which one?
I said repair.
You say repair? Well, the boss has spoken. guess we're going to Paris. Go to Mexico.
Your dad needs to go to bed.
Okay. How do you know that? You didn't say goodnight to us.
You said you'd be back out there.
A few days later. I know, I was gonna go back there and say goodnight to him. And I was gonna let Bella out.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey. We're having an earthquake?
I'm single.
Just playing the rest of the wake up there, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler next time.
Maybe.
Already? Really, you seem like you were driving 2 days.
Do you wonder why? It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Someone hanging up. Someone hanging up. It's the one that's hanging up.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
You need to rearrange.
Necesita un shower?
I know, that's why I had it over there.
I'm telling you that this is
Stupid wire. There you go.
We need to keep all our momentum going and have any setbacks during losing tonight.
that was a hallucination.
Tell Dad the funeral for Uncle Marvin is Friday night at 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, well whereabouts is the funeral at? Cause I like to go to it too.
Hey, you need to get up to the thing on that too.
She ain't got a member.
They want him to go. They need to
Come on.
He wants to go.
Yeah, but where's it gonna be at?
Right here. Trunk Road,
I can't see. Hey, dude. Hey, dude, it's right there. Right behind that big brown church. Where, choosing.
Su primera lucha de box en México y será la última si gana el mago.
and it says Trees News. Damn him.
Los
I don't know what that red-haired guy wants. You know, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna wrestle one day. Me and Bella had to go pee.
Yeah, we drink that.
I figured we could save that ham for a Sunday dinner or something.
Yes, sir. Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento. Soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US. Really? Yeah, assuming I survive the scrap trap tonight.
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to. Yes, that's the one. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently? The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. Tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cold Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. Two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping ground. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website, where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. We call this the scrap track because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still a live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match! If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website, where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
Selling him used jet skis.
invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you. I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote BCW, but it sounds like you and Cole have other plans.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss. Is Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole, and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names. Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why? What is happening around here?
That's right, you got what. Oh,
Thank you.
he's so pissed.
Get them out of here right now.
It looks like these two trespassers are finally leaving. At least we can get on with the show now.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
Well, we got to go with the original invaders, Hall and Nash from the NWO. This is going to be too sweet!
Guys, it's the NWO. See, you never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Hey, yo.
Come on, let's go. You wanna go? Come on, let's go. Look at you.
Theory confirmed. It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no. Now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Yeah, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Where's a good boy? Where's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that? I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again. The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent. I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
There's a feeling of tension in the of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be. Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it.
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
Drops him with a big shoulder tackle.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Well done.
Executed perfectly. He's displaying classic offense here. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
To possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Stiff kick there. Extend your elbow. Penny predicament. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's looking a little weary here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
He finally got it, guys. Here he goes. I think this man means business.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And a near fall.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
I think
this is the beginning of the end.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Dropping a big shoulder tackle.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And he goes up and over. I think this man means business.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Delivered.
Now that's a takedown.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. He's too quick for him there.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Wow. Up and over with a suplex. Oh, man. Ouch. He hits the clothesline.
The leg now.
He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Running hip attack. What impact? That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
He's on his heels. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
A bone-jarring maneuver. Takes him down. In a major way, too.
What does Buzz have in store? And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, he turns it around.
Clearly on a mission here. I don't know how much more of this he can take. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
I'm not used to seeing this.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, no. We know what this is.
Nice combination there.
This is his opportunity.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Great move.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Took him out at the knee. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
That's how you make an impact. Going for broke. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That creates a big opening here.
He might have it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's not looking good here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He's on the defensive now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's looking for the win. And the fight must go on. Not yet.
He's in a bad way now.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
He's back in control here.
What does Buzz have in store? So much force behind that power bomb.
That should do it.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
He's looking at it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And he fights his way free. Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Here he goes.
So damaging.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's got the shoulders down. One. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
His signature slam. Hoping to end it here. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's got him covered. 1. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I'm impressed.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
His shoulders are down.
True testament to grit.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
And he connects with the leg. Look out, there's the boot.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store?
There it is, the pop-up power bomb.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was gonna expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match. Because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with a talent aside in order to make SmackDown
or Raw
the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! 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 Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw. Thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I want to miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! Got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream. Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called a thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn Butt. My nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't...
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself.
All eyes are going to be watching.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Glens Falls, New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, the superstar.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible. The lone wolf about to prey.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos. Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton. Thanks, Corey.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
You ready for a good time, fellas?
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
This is exactly what I needed. You guys feel the power?
No.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
Don't discount his intelligence either. And his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy's got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Cole.
Happy Rusev Day.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
There is only one holiday worth celebrating 365.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponents, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
On his first time here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. Oh, no! And a lethal clothesline. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Aggressive takedown does its job. He's just so dominant. Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Plenty of force behind that knee. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's not looking like himself here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Ty Dillinger using his speed right there. Devastating tackle. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Wow. It's all academic from here. Just a brutal move. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
He hits the belly-to-back suplex. And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. Uh-oh.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Dropped by a clothesline. Ty Dillinger starting to look a little dazed.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Rusev dodged that one.
It's pretty obvious by the way that Rusev...
Oh, look, Rusev's in position. One move after the other. It's devastating. How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
Oh, I think this man needs business. Oh, man. Looks like he's starting to tire. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
We've seen Rusev display his fighting background and counter his opponent's holds and lock them in the Accolade. The Accolade is such a devastating submission move. John Cena once passed out from the excruciating pain.
One of the things we've seen is the Bulgarian Brute's affinity for using his Russian chain when an opponent's cinched into the Accolade. Rusev wraps the steel chain around their face and leans back with his monstrous 139-kilogram frame. That's more than 300 pounds pulling on someone's back.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no...
What does Buzz have in store?
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I don't know how much more Jinder Mahal can endure.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Jinder knows about changing paths in his career. Now he needs to change paths in this match.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Rusev is making his presence known.
Tough spot to be in right now for Zack Ryder.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
He has got to do something quick.
Look out.
Rusev with a running super kick.
That should do it.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough? As Buzz have in store?
We're about to side slam.
Nice. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, it'll be hard for Mahal to come back now.
Don't count him out yet.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Doubled over now.
Big time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael.
What is Buzz having still? Wow, what a slam.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Incoming! Yes! Takes it! You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
This should be
good. A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to stealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first superstar to get 2 falls will win the match and is for the United States Championship.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Introducing the challenger from Glens Falls, New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, the superstar. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States champion, Bobby Roode.
Don't go anywhere.
The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Bobby Roode with a perfectly placed punch.
Oh, not perfect. It was glorious.
The challenger's taking on some offense. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
The cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, my. Right to the back of the head.
At the arm.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Clothesline!
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Well executed. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
At the arm.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
The champion into the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Down he goes with the scoop slam. Nicely he goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
That would have been a shocker. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Taken down with great force.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. One more time.
Why not?
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
2, and the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
The champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Gets it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
And he kicks out.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's in full control now. Big move coming. He's in big trouble. He has something big planned. What's he going to do with it? One. Not enough to end this one.
Nice kick out.
A spectacular maneuver. This could mean trouble. What's he got in mind? He's in control. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. Gets the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
Clothesline. What does Buzz have in store?
Oh, I think this man means business. The challenger simply will not be denied.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
And Buzz has just reached the top of the mountain. What a special moment.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. And he lands the slam. What does Buzz have in store?
There it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
What a... Here's the pin, title on the line. 2, 3.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
This entire match was just one.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.